13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Off to a warm start this morning and a quiet one, at least out here on the weather deck, but we are seeing some thunderstorms rolling into portions of West Michigan, and those will continue to track further to the northeast as we head into the next couple of hours. More storms still on the way. 13 weather ball is blinking bright. More rain and thunderstorms are in sight. It's also blue. We are going to be seeing cooler weather in view as that system passes on through the area. This view is sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Here's what we're seeing right now on satellite and radar. Those thunderstorms will be making their way into the Grand Rapids area not too long from now. We still got about 30 minutes or so for most of us. Now, especially further off to our northwest, though, looking at Oceana County, that's where we've been stuck with these thunderstorms throughout much of the morning, continuing to make their way mainly through northern Newaygo County as well. Muskegon County are also still stuck with quite a few thunderstorms out there. Non-severe at this point, and that will be continuing throughout this morning. Now, we still do have the chance for a few more of those to pass on through as we're going throughout the late morning into the early afternoon. A brief lull, though, as we're getting into the main afternoon hours before we start to see the main event into this evening. Most of this going to be staying to the south, or rather along and south of I-94. Now, that's where we're going to be seeing the main concern out of all of this is what we're looking at this point. Into this evening, more of these thunderstorms rolling their way on in. It was looking like a broken line, and that still is a possibility, but at this point, a lot of models are starting to show more of a cluster form for some of these thunderstorms. We still have the possibility for all modes of severe weather, but damaging winds does look to be the main concern out of all of this. This all continues to move through. Severe threat should be wrapping up close to about 10 p.m. After that, still seeing a few lingering thunderstorms overnight. Starting to move out, though. Thursday is going to be drier to start. Still seeing some clouds out there. Wouldn't be surprised by a quick pop-up thunderstorm or two, but should be staying dry with plenty of sunshine into Thursday afternoon. Now, we are going to be seeing a 13 weather impact alert out because of this. So 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. This is the time frame we're looking at. The possibility for severe weather in the forecast, and also with that, the chance for some flooding if we end up getting those heavy downpours in some areas. More localized flash flooding is what we would be looking at for this. What you'll need to do is make sure that you're prepared for the possibility of severe weather, staying weather aware, which of course will help you to do throughout the rest of the day. Now, this is going to continue to cut down our humidity. So this morning is definitely still very humid out here. We will be able to at least see our dew points dipping back down into the low to mid 60s the next few days before jumping right back up close to the 70-degree mark as we're getting into this weekend, continuing into next week. Hot temperatures already, those are going to be feeling even hotter. So looking at a lot of our highs that are reaching back up into the 90s, possibly for the first time in 2025. We have not hit 90 quite yet, at least for most of us, but we could be doing it heading into the end of this upcoming weekend and next week. Those dew points, though, are going to make this feel like we are into the triple digits instead, so a bit more of a heat wave on the way past this system. Lakeshore zone today, temperatures not in a heat wave. We are in the upper 70s for the most part, seeing that possibility of some thunderstorms out there. Northern zone, temperatures sitting in the mid 70s to upper 70s in some spots. Lower 80s for our southern zone today. Your 13 on Your Side 7-day forecast. 13 weather impact alert in place for today. Humidity is going to be adding fuel to those thunderstorms a little bit later on. We will be able to see quieter conditions, it looks like, for Thursday. Looking ahead to next weekend, though, or rather this upcoming weekend and next week, that's when we have another 13 weather impact alert for at least Sunday and Monday because of hot temperatures and humidity.